Oh, hello, stream. Now, yep, it's on. Good. I thought I forgot to unmute for a second. Oh, wait, I don't have the folders open. God damn, the desktop is becoming cluttered. I need to find a place to dump everything into I don't know, a neat place. Because it's just full of crap now. Smash emotes, drawings I haven't labeled yet. Throwaway memes. Oh, it's a mess. There we go. Oh. Oh, okay. Just checking a couple last things in case someone messaged me or something. Oh, just Jimmy neutral meme. Okay. Yeah, my Discord server, it's having an outage. I can't even access it on my phone. It's weird, isn't it? Makes new folder 55,855. That's probably how many 1000.pngs exist. That exact number. Ooh, someone messaged me on Discord. What? Okay, save point. April 5th. I've been fooled again. Yeah, that's right. I left off on a cliffhanger, didn't I? Yes, that was the message. Let's see. That is very peculiar. April 5th. I've been fooled 4 times already. Hey! She's not here either. Where in the world should she have gone to? You know, I've been thinking of other things I could stream, but now's not the time for it. Now's the time for the cliffhanger. Knock, knock, I'm here. Mr. Shields, how did he know? What a long face! Take it from Uncle Ray, you wouldn't be popular with the ladies looking like that. I don't know, do we have any ladies here to clarify that? You meant to knock on the door first. How do you even get in here? Not say knock, knock once. Oh, that's funny. That's my line. Have you seen the news about the murder at the PIC headquarters, the big headquarters? Knock, knock is Knuckles. Your hearing, wasn't it there today? I found myself wondering if you guys are somehow caught up in it. Wait, it's already made the news? I hear they're searching for a teenage girl suspected of killing an attorney. Can't imagine it could have been her, but it has been bothering me. Wow, the YouTube chat is actually very behind. It's displaying on OBS like 5 seconds before it even shows up on the pop-out chat. Hold on, let me try something here. Oh right, the Pokemon live stream. I need to try that out, right? Or just have it there. The whoosh. Yeah, fuck Reddit. The truth is, okay, he told him everything. He's surprised now. Miles, are you trying to give your Uncle Ray a heart attack? Okay, okay, I can't delay this any longer. I said I might do this, so I might as well do it. Okay, I need to close down some tabs. Let's see. Well, what do I even close down? I guess I'll close down this. I'll close down this. I'll close down that. I'll not close out now. That's the live stream. That's the video I want to watch. Oh, which one do I? Well, I can always look that up later. No, I'm in the middle of watching that. No. I'll close that down because I don't need it up. I'll close that down because it's protected anyway, so why would I want to edit that page again? I'll close that because I needed to link it to someone. I'll close that because it's Greg. I'll close that because it's Furia. There we go. To be honest, I have no idea if anything's even going to come of this. And by all means, I'm going to feel like a gigantic asshole if nothing does. But I might as well have it... Oh, shit. Never mind. Wait. No. Wrong one. Ah! It's taking forever! Everything's falling apart! Okay, pop out chat, here we go. Live stream in there. Now, I don't want to have audio in case they shoot me down. Also, it's really annoying. So, if something pops up, I might notice if I'm just, you know, not paying attention to like the game or something. Anyways, back to reading the chat because that took a while. Yeah, nothing's come out of it yet. I think the only things so far were like a couple of Easter eggs. Like there's a bunch of Gen 7 mushroom mons popping up, and there was a Pikachu walking by. And I think something else happened, like a Phantump that Plasmoid saw. But yeah, nothing else. There might be a new Pokemon reveal in here though. You know, at the very end or something, it's gonna come up and like, hey guys, I'm a new Pokemon. Bye bye. You know, could be like that. But it would be amazing if they reveal nothing, huh? It's not sounding too good, no. And anyway, even if they do reveal something, it'd be like fucking a needle in a gigantic haystack because this is 24 hours. Like Christ. It'll be fantastic for the games. Oh yeah, it'll be even worse. Like, what if it's just a collection of a bunch of a bunch of Easter eggs, you know, spaced out by like 15 or 30 minutes. You know, I like how I had a topic ready to shit talk already with the character designs from Xenoblade 2, but now I have something else to shit talk. I'm gonna shit talk Pokemon while I'm watching Pokemon. While I'm reading a chat and I'm playing Ace Attorney. I'm not joking, she really did lose her memory. You know guys, it's funny because all it took for all of this garbage to start was an after show. An after show that they didn't even make it an official announcement. They just mentioned it offhandedly during an after show. I think that's one of the most insulting parts of the whole crisis. Because it was such a subdued way of delivering the news. And they mentioned Dexig in an after show. I think it was either after a Smash presentation or after like one of the reveals. They were like, well, blah 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 blah, yeah, blah blah blah. Now, well, I don't think we have been able to put all the Pokemon in, blah blah blah. Like, it was after it. It wasn't even like in the middle of a trailer. It wasn't during an interview. It was in an after show, like during a presentation that nobody watches. But that is low, especially because it's like a fucking huge part of the game. Like, it's like they knew this was gonna happen. Yeah. But now's not the time for Pokemon. Now's the time for Ace Attorney, right? But I guess I guess we'll still continue that because, you know, this is a good topic. It's a hot topic. Yeah, it did turn out to be boring. Like Breath of the Wild, except nothing to do. Does Breath of the Wild have something like a Goron rolling to make things faster, or does it not? Hot has Brazen. Can we just have a new Pokemon pinball game? Fuck. She felt responsible for what happened to you. Then there's no way she would come back here. I know that. Still, where else can I look? Because the horse can barely go anywhere. Yikes. I mean, I don't really care about the Pokemon community either, Rusty. I mean, these are the same people that told me I have a disability for having an opinion that they don't like. So, yeah. If you got the DLC, you can use the bike. Lol. Is the bike canon? It's ready to see you get heated up. Well, not that it's a bad thing. If you're trying this hard to save an innocent suspect from false charges. Oh yeah, you should be glad, Gaz. You dodged so many bad bullets. Huh. Actually, just a while ago, I turned in my badge. But that doesn't mean I decided to become a defense attorney. Besides, Kay isn't just a mere suspect. I may have only known for a short time, but we've been through quite a lot together. Meant to be Link's divine beast or something. Huh. Ooh, someone messaged me on Discord. What do you mean isn't everyone ping? I'd say it even gives my bond with your father a run for its money. Aw, Ray. No, it's not that deep. She just keeps barging into my state of affairs. We have no idea where she is, and searching us blindly won't go us anywhere. In that case, why don't we try searching for the cause of a memory loss? The trial of sword is just pain. Maybe that could give us a lead. Where does Edgeworth live? Does he just live in his office? Good grief. I'm no match for this man. I'm slightly annoyed that my profile isn't in my list of profiles. Oh, that mugshot, wow, he looks so scary. Chairman of the PIC, former chief prosecutor, Sebastian's father, Weepy, 68 years old. He's like 10 years, he's like over 10 years older than Gustava, but he looks younger. Okay. Yikes. She looks kind of creepy. 17, 19. The next level of smug. Age 60? She looks at least 10 or 20 years older than that. Wait. Blaze looks a lot. Blaze looks younger than she does, but okay. Just age 60. I guess she really did suck the lemon, huh? 17. Okay. And Karen Jensen. Let's see. Safety first. Look at this. It's like pixelated now. It's like an upscaled version of Gumshoe's Trial and Tribulations and JFA mug. It's not even updated or new like these new people. It's just Gumshoe. What is that? By the way, it's my last day in Home Alone. Mother comes back tomorrow. Thank the stars, I cannot take another night with this dog. You mean Ray isn't my partner? Oh. I walk 2 steps to the right. I walk 2 steps to the right. And look who it is. Literally 2 steps. And the first thing I see is these 2 people. That's fun. I mean, I guess it could be worse. Could be Sebastian and what's her face. But these 2 aren't very popular. For me either. Or Old Bag. Justine Fotney. Nah. The real Fot is Cloud Strife. And Palutena. I like how, like, she tries to mimic her emotion because she doesn't show it. It's a very strange thing. It's no wonder you got the axe. You got fired? You needn't be concerned with what happened to me. Are you sure? What happened to Kay? I don't know, the old lady is sort of a... I mean, Karen's okay. Karen's perfectly fine, but the old lady... Oh, she doesn't like me very much. She's okay. She gets my stamp of approval. This... Nah. This one doesn't like me, so it gets the disapproval stamp. I'll give it a 6.7 out of 10, because the attack didn't kill. An injection. Doom, bring out your tier list. He hasn't made one for this case yet. Now make sure to include stamps. Stamps? Bye-bye. Oh yeah, so those new games I wanted to, like, just... well, for, like, the streaming. Who or what is stamps? Yeah, me too. He's watching TV. Wait, what am I watching this for? The Steel Samurai doesn't air today. Edgeworth. You there! Ogre! You there! Ogre! Wait, there's a guy in there? We tear a regular piece of cotton candy in half, then sell it without changing the price. That's why the name is Heaven's Tier. We tear the costs in half while crying tears of joy. If the customer knew that, they'll be crying tears of sorrow. And you would be crying tears of sorrow too, because who the fuck would fall for that? So, yeah. Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time, that's one I could be playing. And that's also a game where I'd be very comfortable with co-commentators being here as well. And it would be nice to do, because, you know, Alpha Dream went bankrupt and everything. And it would be nice to, like, start up, you know, a streaming series of, Partners in Time, you know, just in their honor, because they're no more. It is a quality game, I expect. Could it be the legendary unicorn? But I thought unicorns didn't have wings! But why play it on the Switch when you can play it on the Wii? There's a plaque at the bottom. A magical contradiction. I suppose that's the only part of this work. I suppose understand there's a contradiction part. Partners in Time gets more hate than it deserves. Oh, I wouldn't know. I never played it. I never played Bowser's Inside Story either, I think. Like, I think I played it once from a mate on their DS, but I don't think I ever got it for my DS. Guys, everyone has. The rating is about as high as my chest. It's unlikely that someone could fall here from here accidentally. Oh, that reminds me, like, here's a little story I heard from someone on Twitter, right? So they live in Australia, right? And you know the reputation the wildlife has over there. Well, there's a zoo that this person visited. His name is Will Falcon. You should go watch him. He's cool. But he visited the zoo once. He's actually in my server, but he doesn't actually talk there. And they had cassowaries in the zoo, and the enclosure for them. What the heck? Why did YouTube mute your post, your tier list? Never mind. Yeah, those cassowaries at the zoo, and the enclosure for them was literally about half their height. Half their height on an aggressive bird that can easily clear that height. Who thought that was a good idea? Got banned in Australia twice before they were... Well, that's actually very understandable, because you wouldn't want to encourage kids being friendly buddies with, you know, a fucking Sydney funnel web spider, because those things are, you know, those things are terrifying. They're probably the most dangerous spiders on the planet. So I can understand why they would. It's Australia. Anything escapes and it's getting a kick in the down under. I mean, really, that's the episode's fault. It should have encouraged you to take your space from spiders. Leave them be. Respect them. That's 3 millimeters in is lethal? What? What jellyfish is this? Even Australia. Never underestimate the wildlife of Australia. They truly are badass. They might have exaggerated. Are they that small? I thought they were bigger than that. They are lethal, though. Blue ring jellyfish. That doesn't exist. That's an octopus. City Doom. Nothing from the Pokemon livestream yet. They are blue-ring octopus are very dangerous though, but I don't think those do octopodes ever like go onto shore or even come close to shore? Because I expect like human contact with that kind of octopus like really rare. I thought octopus like stay under the sea, you know, stay on the seabed or something, away from shore. That's true. What? What? Who dares enter my lair? She was hiding up in the tree. Robertson's? Is that a euphemism for breast? How did I know it was? I didn't mean to. My foot slipped. See, this isn't K. This is my original character, Shmei. Or Blay. Frequently used by Bignot Vine Sauce. I thought the only thing you say were... I thought the only way you put it was either balloon tits or knockers. Even before the stream gets banned because of language. Ray! This whole time while you're playing this silly game of hide and seek, I've been worried sick about you. Of course I am. Answer me. What were you doing here? What? There are many euphemisms for meat balloons. The Great Thief's kicking in. You can't remember that because you never did it. What? I like Case right here. Cut! You get 0 style points, Miles. Or more like negative points. Here's how it's done. K, how about a hug? Oh, okay. Oh, well then. Mr. Shields, Mr. Reed, You fucking serious, Ray? It was just a joke, honest. We interrupt this program to bring you Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show. He lives in the middle of nowhere. With her husband, Eustace Bale. Jesus, Ray, I thought that was an N in the cut. The police girl. Not police girl. The police believes the culprit is a teenage girl who was present at the crime scene. She remains at large as the police continue to search for her whereabouts. Oh dear. What's the plan, gang? We don't have much time. Indeed. And in that cut. Lol. Doesn't Australia have those giant crocodiles that are aggressive too? Like those saltwater crocodiles? Give Kay a Scooby snack. Zoinks! Why am I in charge? Unlike some people, Uncle Ray still has a lot to lose. Sheesh. If I lose the law office, I'll never be able to face Gregory. Bye-bye. This man, I'm glad he's on our side. What's up? I can't believe it. I'm losing to a scrub. Well, at least he's not doing it in mean spirits. Uncle Ray's gonna be on TV! Miles, make sure you tune in! What is he thinking at a time like this? That's right. Oh, the dog. Is it finger? Bastard. Yeah. Partners in Time. That's probably that's probably what I'm thinking of doing next after this game. I would play Superstar Saga, but I've already played that one. And I think it would be a little bit more boring. You know, just because I know about it. The fact that she can walk is a miracle. How did she not die? How did she survive? That's well into the danger zone. The Shroon. Good thing I found a magic balloon! She double jumped on the 5th floor. Imagine Smash Bros, but you take full damage. This is a new piece of testimony, so I'll be sure to keep it in mind. Link just wins everything with a jab. I do love Superstar Saga though. It's a good game. It was a very strong one for them to start off with because it was super quirky. Could I have it? The t-shirt minigame is hell. It's less so hell and more so insanely tedious. It took me like an hour to get all the t-shirts, just to get Harhul's pants. Or slacks, whatever they're called. Okay, this is Maya's job. Please stop, I'm hungry. It's funny, Rusty, because I had the exact same thoughts in the last game. Because there was a bunch of hot dogs in the last case, and I was like, game, you're making me hungry! I want hot dogs! Of course, the last case was much more memorable, not because it made me hungry, but because it had because it's quote-unquote final boss. It was Papa, see? Low latency? What? That's Nobel, not Noble. And I don't give prizes for thievery. We are Laotian from Laos, stupid! Moon.jpg. Alright, so the moon is over there. Kay said she was standing under this tree. Did she say the raincoat man was coming from over here? Because I remember she's saying that, right? Like the raincoat man is here. He came, approached her from here, and then pushed her off, right? That's what she said? Yeah. Came over from the stand, that's right. Shut up, dog. Don't you dare start crying. I fed you today. I fed you, I hydrated you, I even took you upstairs and put you on that comfy bed. So don't you dare start crying for no reason. Stupid dog. As she saw Rose standing under the cherry tree, saw the moon. Yes! Of course he had. It's in the same spot tonight. This is kind of hard. I guess this? Nope. I don't know, I think it's pretty clear, but To each their own. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me. What? Better get my phone ready. Alright, do I have enough logic for this? Do I have enough logic for this? Because I swear that was some pretty solid logic. I'm just saying, it was pretty solid. Shut up, dog. Shut up. Be quiet. Oh, of course it is. Key does not open locker. Is there any other games I could play here? Apart from Partners in Time? Where did she fall? I played that twice! Wait, you want me to beat my high score? Just shapes and beats? The hell's that? Imagine Undertale, but you never attack, just dodge. Isn't that Undertale? Everything's pink. Yikes. Eating too much pink Doritos. Not particularly. Bullshit! That is just clearly wrong. I did toy around with a couple of other ideas, like I don't know, Pokemon Platinum or Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but those are kind of like long RPG games with not a lot going on in them. I was thinking, yeah, why not? Why not something a little more action-y? Wait, hold on, someone messaged me. There we go. Did Master Geese just made in this chapter? What? Metroid Prime Hunters? That's an interesting one. I've never actually, I don't think I've even seen footage of Metroid Prime Hunters, actually. Like, the only thing I know about it are, like, the only thing I know about it are the things from, Brawl. The trophies from Brawl, about each of the different hunters. Like Noxus, Silex, and Trace. Trace being the one I always found had an awesome design. What are you flippin' flapping for? Play dot float, but you can never go down. How about you play dot float, but you do it in half an A press? By the way, live footage from Gala region now has 9.1 dislikes versus 36 likes. Thousands, of course. Yikes. Metroid Prime Hunters, that'd be a good one. I would play, like, I don't know, like something big like a Metroid Prime, but nah, not on this. And, you know, it doesn't have to be a DS game, it could be a Game Boy Advance game. Will it beat Rewind? Probably not. I mean, it's a sizey, it's a bit like that review scheme, you know? Even, it's an unnaturally big amount of dislikes. No, I said 9.1k. 9.1k. Not 1.9. 9.1. Versus 36k. Not insignificant, but not massive either. Nope. I got nothing to note about that live stream, by the way. I think I got everything right. God, that's a really creepy image. Okay, I think the only thing I can do is logic, right? I believe I've already discussed everything. Is he starting to cry just because I'm streaming and I'm talking? Does he not like that? Shut up! No one asked for you to mumble. If you fell from here, you wouldn't even be alive in the first place. For talking to a wall. I'm not talking to a wall, I'm talking to my laptop. It was just a joke, Kay. They don't take it seriously. No. Strange as it may sound, that may actually be the truth. Even if it's only a small chance, it matters not. Let's try searching the area around the tree. Do I need to bring out a metal detector? Do I get to lag? Oh. Do I get to lag the game again with a metal detector? Prepare for Proto Badger jump scare. Lol. Hint hint nudge nudge stab stab. Ow! A trapdoor! Nah, just kidding. Nah! I say let it die! Let it die, let it die. Let it shrivel up and... Come on! Who's with me, huh? When indeed. Well, if you jumped into Uncle Ray's arms... Mr. Reed! Come on, Miles, it was just a joke! A joke, you know? Oh, I get it. No one ever takes you seriously. Ow! Stung a bit. Time for logic! Oh. I can't logic with only one IQ. And the thing about these other games that they would, yeah, like I said before, I'll be much more comfortable with having other people commentate with me, because examining the scene some more. You know, because I thought Edgeworth only says that when you already examine things, you know. Huh. Well, there's nothing else here, because Edgeworth is giving me the "I've already looked at this place" message. I think I have. It doesn't really give me of an option to logic the tree. No. Nothing. Until they take the piss when I do something wrong. Another Mega Man game. That'd be funny. Is there anything I can do? Whoa, okay. Never mind. We're seeing live footage from the 50th floor. The investigation will continue through the night. The 50th floor? Isn't that the meeting room at the PIC headquarters? That's right! We can see the shadows of the investigators behind these blinds. Uh-oh. Looks like making a clean getaway just got that much harder. Seems you have no choice but to cleverly evade the eyes of the media. Maybe Uncle Ray should have become a spy instead of an attorney. If worse comes to worse, I may have to use Mr. Shields as a decoy. Miles, Just now, you were thinking of something terrible, weren't you? Let's see, let's see. Makes sense, makes sense. I'm just glad I found these. DDoS time. Deduct show time. Bra momento. Looks pretty bright to me, Edgy. Edgy poo. What do you mean deduce time? I don't even know what I'm supposed to deduce. Problem is, it's tricky to find a game that I like and people would want to see. We're seeing live footage from the 50th floor. The investigation will continue through the night. The meeting room of the PIC headquarters? Don't you dare start crying. There's like another floor, isn't there? There's a floor above this one. Yeah, there's a secret floor. Oh no, does it want to go downstairs? What's the matter, dog? Eureka! 50 floors. Just above the place where the PIC conducts their practically illegal cover-ups, couples are wishing for love. Kinda ironic, don't you think? Maybe it's the tunnel of love. Huh. How easy is it to hide a floor like that? So that's where the tunnel of love is. Oh, she's so pure and gullible. It's breaking on Gloria's heart. You just don't get it, Miles. I joke around to make things easier for you. It doesn't seem very well hidden. No, it does not. His painful jokes are only making things harder for me. Who would bother looking at a 50-something floor and then bother counting them all? How many floors does the Empire State Building have? Okay, over 100 floors. Okay then. The Empire State Building might just be twice as high as this. Unless like the floors are individually twice as big than the Empire State Building. That's possible too. A secret portal? Now's not the time to be thinking with portals. The reference! I was playing some Smash before this stream. I might need to take this dog downstairs. And I was playing King K. Rool in doubles. And it was going good. A storeroom? Let's not get greedy. Yay, my IQ! Well, if it isn't Miles Edgeworth. What's a woman? Oh no, Gaz is having a heart attack right now. Hello. Heard about the casement detective Gumshoe. Hello, Emma. Since I was already in the area, I thought I might as well check out from the crime scene. I wonder if Emma is going to go up in tiers in this game. She was, in the first AAI game, she was just a character that exists. And now, she might also be a character that exists. Took her a long time to get here, didn't it? Hadn't I known there was someone else in this case to balance out Emma's existence. Oh well. I love how Emma is like this one character in Ace Attorney who's like the... Shut up. Shut it. Who's like the side character. It's like she was in the case 5 of AAI1. Not AAI1. Case 5 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And that was a oh, he's starting to cry. Ah. And that was like a side job, because a lot of people just didn't really consider that one canon. Shut up! She was in Apollo Justice, and then she was in Investigations 1, and now this game. It's like she's the spin-off character. Quiet. Do you want to be taken downstairs? Would you like to be taken downstairs? Would you like to go downstairs? I like how she's wearing the Phoenix badge too. Okay, I'll take that as a yes. I don't want you crying on the stream. For God's sake, you do this every single night. Why do you do that? Like every single night. Stupid dumb. Lousy dog. At least I got some rocky road out of it. Eustace! That's it! I'm getting me mallet! I'll have you know that you left me here having to listen to Emma's worst theme. Yeah, I prefer the Apollo Justice version of a theme as well. She's the younger sister of my former boss, and I witnessed in one of my trials 2 years ago. I'm gonna just put Emma in top tier and call it a day. Oh, that reminds me of this tier list that someone did of FE7, where there's like this character you get at the end of the game, and he's uber duper powerful. Like, he's designed so that even if your team sucks, you can still win the final battle with just this one character. And when making the tier list, they just said, okay, I'm not comfortable putting this character in anything other than top tier, because he's around for so little time, but he contributes everything. Especially if, like, your team isn't very good by that point, which can happen. And it's funny because in the very same tier list, they have another one. It's called the Molinas tier, because he just because he's not even ranked as a character. He said there have been wars going on whether or not Molinas counts as a character. Present your reasoning, or I'll have to deem your tier list as invalid. Yeah, Doom. You need to present your evidence and your reasoning to Gaz. And Kay became a mummy! Please calm down. I thought you left for Europe a few days ago. Gaz doesn't like her, lol, doesn't count. Yep. And I brought my teacher, too. He needed an interpreter, so I volunteered to help. Because in regard to Emma Sky, you are nitpicking and biased. I win. Bye-bye. If your teacher cannot speak English, why aren't you with him right now? Don't underestimate the importance of body language. Is that Sebastian? Is Sebastian her teacher? Increasing verbose is not a way out. Try again. Is Metroid Prime Hunters even good? I'm Ratials. I seem to remember you and Plasmoid shit-talking it a lot. You really gonna put her in top tier after she called Kay a mummy right next to her? A bit ugly though. Well, did you get him? Yes. A bit ugly though. Name that game. So, Edward, when did you suddenly become an attorney? Are these new sprites for her? I don't know, depends on where she goes from here. It's funny because I shifted the topic so many times that I literally don't know who you're even referring to at this point. Oh, wait, you responded to Gaz. Never mind, not me. A bit ugly though, okay. If she ram raids the pick and leaves everyone on the floor unconscious, then she's top tier. Don't sweat with the details. Let's start with an introductory hug. Mr. Shields! Why'd you become a dent defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth? Hey, don't just ignore me. What if Franziska does it? Oops, spoilers. Because I don't approve at all. Why don't we start this conversation below? Mr. Edgeworth, who's she? I'll explain later. First, we have to go down the hatch. Nope, that's not it either. Guess I'll try something else. Objection. Never mind, we're not getting interrupted. Let's save. How much are we in? Already over an hour? This is going quickly. But you bet this is going to be a long stream. April 5th, 7 PM. I've been fooled into the night. Ow, I think I hit my head. Let's go down the pipe to the understorage level. Ooh, one other game I can play. New Super Mario Bros. The first one on the DS. What the? Ah! No way. Is this Zinc Lebois' room? Is this where he keeps his stuff? Is Zinc coming back? So this is where the real statue is all along. Blah 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 blah. Why does she look like she's having so much fun? Prosecutorial attorney Edgeworth. I'm not a defense attorney, nor is there such thing as a prosecutorial attorney. This looks like a job for science! See, Edgeworth knows what's up. That lift looks pretty suspicious to me. That's not a lift, that's a statue. Oh, never mind. Are you really hating this character over a gag, Gaz? It looks like it goes down. But first, we should investigate this room. Over 3 gags. What? 3 gags? Didn't she knock out Apollo once? Or are you just talking about her just generally flicking snackoos at him? Look, my partner's Emma now. The game's trying to piss off Gaz. I mean, Doom Bowser didn't play or even watch Apollo Justice, I think, so... But I did. So I can answer the questions easily. Several people are typing. What's going on here? Huh! Okay, apparently Taopao was watching the Pokemon live stream and Impidimp got confirmed again. That's fun. It just walked by, but I didn't see it. Let me get the link. Okay, calling Kay a mummy is mean-spirited, but it's not like she's freaking named her as the culprit in a murder case. It wasn't even her who named Kay a mummy. That was Gumshoe, wasn't it? Like, Gumshoe told her Kay turned into a mummy or something. Like, she didn't even know... She didn't know that it was Kay. The girl here is Kay. She didn't try to do it. That was Gumshoe, if anything. And everyone loves Gumshoe. Yeah, that was Impidimp. It was already a Pokemon that we knew about, and everyone doesn't like him very much. And now I guess Game Freak is ready to officially confirm him, even though we already knew he existed. And I freaking hate it that Game Freak does that. It's like, everyone knows these Pokemon exist! So, you don't have to keep to that schedule. We already know they're here. It's not going to be a surprise when you officially reveal them. Especially when we already knew it months in advance. But whatever. I didn't read it, so I need to look at it again. Oh, no. He's crying downstairs. God damn it, he is crying downstairs. But a lot more actively disrupted, like Livois, for example. So, okay, I'll give you some context to him. So, in case 3 of Apollo Justice, you meet Emma Sky before the murder... Well, not before the murder happens, but... Wow, you can. But you meet Emma Sky before the murder happens, and you're talking, and she's in a bit of a she's in a very grumpy mood because she's basically been forced to go to the concert by the prosecutor that she hates, and I think Apollo pisses her off or something by saying something, and then I think she just pelts him with a not chocolate bar, like she eats chocolate bars or something, and she threw some at Apollo and it just knocked him out for some reason. Because Apollo said something that pissed her off or whatever, and he got up. And Apollo wasn't even mad about it. I guess these are the numbers, the ID numbers of the evidence, yeah. What? They're selling evidence? Wow, these are ridiculously expensive. Then the legality, yeah, right. Okay, if you want to ask me, it wasn't too bad. As someone who played Apollo Justice, it wasn't that bad. As for case 5 in 8-21, that's not the case. Like, she did contribute. Like, even I, someone who, like, the last time I've seen case 5 was like, what, a year ago? and I was just rewatching Tim's LP of it, she did contribute. Like, she was there. Like, she was there to help out her sister. Anyways, what the hell is this thing? Good Lake? Oh, right, nothing. He cries when I put him on the bed, and he cries when I leave him downstairs. What the hell does this dog want? And you have to keep in mind, at the end of the day, Emma was more than happy to help Apollo in his investigations. And she wasn't forced to. She wasn't forced to do it. She was never under any obligation to do it, except for Case 4. Maybe Case 4. I think even in Case 4, she was happy to let him, happy to help. What you gonna do about it? To release him from the mortal realm. Put Emma in top tier. This must be a defective product. I demand a recall! That sounds strange, doesn't it? I mean, I'll be honest, I'll be the first to admit, Emma Skye, when she's a grown-up, is a lot more grouchier than she is now. Right now, she's, you know, cheerful, energetic, enthusiastic to get into the crime scene. She's studying to be a forsanic scientist, or something. In Apollo Justice, she's a little bit grumpier. She grew up. And she's probably the most hated character in Apollo Justice, because people don't like her. I don't agree with the hate, but, huh. Oh god, he's crying again. You know, I can't wait for that King K. Rool hitbox video to come out. Oh no, you definitely aren't. She's widely hated. Different strokes for different faults, I guess. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't understand why Gumshoe just got yeeted after this game. But hey, if they don't want to use Gumshoe, then that's them. Oh, this is used perfume, isn't it? He found a job as an engineer. He's actually still as a detective. It was confirmed as like a. They made a little reference to him. He's still about. Larry Butts. No one talked about Gumshoe. Aww. Edgeworth made a reference to him, like, I think at some point Phoenix was like, he still keeps in contact with us, and Edgeworth's like, huh, well, I'll tell him he'll look forward to his next salary or something. They definitely did reference him, though. Oh my god, Impotent is right in front of the screen! He just... Oh! Okay, that's going in 1000.png. Give me a heart attack. Come on. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna... Yes, that's fine. Or I'll post it in the server. Is this fine? Yeah, it's fine. In IMG, here we go. This happened. I just linked it over. Right in front of the screen. If this stream is just to quote unquote reveal Impidimp, then I'm going to shit. It does. People do not like this thing's design. Wait a minute. Hey, that's the teacup, right? Also, imagine how much work went into this that could have gone into making the game not trash. I'm willing to accept Emma in a tier list if she's in the same tier or lower as Franziska. No exceptions. I don't know, guys. Having your bias towards your waifu is never a good idea. I mean, that's why we give Tass so much shit. If she ends up higher than Franz, then Franz shouldn't have been so whip happy. So far, Franziska in this game, not the last one. In this game, Franziska is in a high placement because she has very little patience for Sebastian's shit. But overall, not high in my list. I mean, she's not obsessed with perfection to the point of lunacy like Manfred, but I don't know, she could just get off as a bit of a brat sometimes, as Pearl Fay would put it. She's a big baby with a whip, as Pearl literally says. Heaven help her if she whips Kay. It's okay, Doom. She's very sexist, so it's fine. She's not legally allowed to whip female characters. Except for Inimini, apparently. The Deuce. Do I even have it in my evidence? Wait a minute. Is it the same shape? Hey, wait, look, this is the same shape as that, isn't it? Like, I was gonna say that, oh, this is like the teacup from the last case, right? Yeah, I can deduce. It's the same shape, so it's the same shape. So if this is a minus IQ, then I blame the game. No exceptions. Horror movies are so unscientific. Do you ever watch Alien? Of course, who needs Alien when you have Metroid? Oh no. Watched The Cube recently, thanks to Pyrocynical. Huh. Metroid takes cues from Metroid takes cues from Alien, you know. Name that voice. Oh, hi. Oh, there's a. I can deduce already? Okay. Yeah, Contra is more Alien than Metroid is. Yeah, Baldy. Yeah, it's Baldy. It wasn't. Nah, it wasn't illegal, man. "24 hours just to reveal Impidimp," as Plasmoid says. Steel Samurai, right? It seems she has good taste. Emma, you watch this kind of show? Of course! You like it too, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? No, I wouldn't go that far. Really? So you had a Steel Samurai figure in your office? I thought for sure. Are you sure? Oh, are you sure about that? Matt Argo just rolled in his shell. Nerdsgasm time. Did someone steal? Watch this be like another. Watch this be another way in which the PIC is corrupt. They're selling evidence for money to the United Bank of Money. Guess we'll have to watch the show when it find out. No. Sounds like a perfect time to reintroduce Red White. Hey! No! What did you say Danganronpa was? Ace Attorney for weebs? Ace Attorney but it's Hunger Games. Isn't it basically about a bunch of high schoolers in a haunted setting with a killer on the loose or whatever? Isn't it something like super typical like that? That also looks very anime. It has an evil bear in it. Yeah, and the bear is begging Banjo to let him tag along to Smash. Every high schooler is the best at something, and they are trapped together in a school with despair. Ace Attorney for weebs. I'll just give Kay an extremely powerful electric shock to her head. And see if that will start up her memories. It seems a bit, no, quite dangerous. A bit weebish, but not that bad. Emma, you don't win me over with FNAF references. Let's give Ballora another electric shock. Thank you for inputting your name, Eggs Benedict. Exotic Butters. There's sometimes DR trials hosted on my AAL server. DR trials? Oh, Danganronpa, okay. Oh, the dog's crying again. What did he even want to go downstairs for if he's just going to cry again? I hate going down and down again because it feels like I'm going to miss something on the livestream, man. Timelines! Yeah, no kidding, right? Oh wow, Mum's flight got delayed. She's flying on Sunday night. Arriving in London at approximately 3:45 PM over 1 hour and a half in the train from Heathrow Airport. Jesus Christ. 6 PM on Monday? Will I just not be able to go to university? To go on that university trip then? God damn it. Emma is just playing a New Game Plus. Alright, I'll be back. Are you reading a math question over here? Another 2 nights with Wussy Dog. Yeah, you bet I am having another 2 nights with this dog. And you bet your ass I'm gonna take it back up to this room. Stupid dog. Stupid dog. Stay silent this time. I can't afford to bring you up and down whenever you wish, okay? Stupid man. Unlike America, Europe has extremely tough, manly sports. And... more of the eyeglasses. What the hell are you talking about? I don't even have my badge to show her. I'm a disgrace. Between the fabric, texture, and the weight, I find this item quite fascinating. Wait a minute! Do you remember this bull thing? Yeah, it's the teddy from the... Yeah, it's the teddy from the president's place, right? I don't remember this thing from anywhere else, though. Jesus Christ. I don't even know where she is. I think she's in my sister's room. Right now. Just to reveal fucking impidimp. I thought I was smart for remembering it, but it was written out. Lol. So in plain English, you don't know anything about it, right? It's not that I don't know, it's just that the details are unknown. Sure you don't. Sure. Alice Red statue. How did it even get in here? Zinc? Okay, it's not Zinc the Bois. It's, someone else. It's, Lotta Hart. She's in this game now, huh? Yippee-ki-yay! I got me a scoop! And here's the yin to the yang. Let's play Final Fantasy IV. It's like all the games I love are RPGs, but I can't be playing RPGs on stream all the time. I'm down for an FF4 stream. I guess so, but... oh, it's so weird seeing it from this angle. Camera justice with those words. So, hey Doom, remember the character from Case 1? The reporter? You remember the character from the Case 1? You know, the reporter with the paka? Or something, whatever it's called. The interviewer lady? I forgot her name. Yes, Sora. This is her boss. This is the person she's studying under. So, yeah. And she's appeared in quite a few Ace Attorney games. The first and the second one, I believe. And, she's back. She looks so funny from this angle. Heinous! There's a lot of heart. She's a photographer I've dealt with during my past cases. And then it just became Lotta's theme. So, when are we gonna shit-talk Xenoblade 2? Because that's been on the agenda ever since I started this stream. Isn't that Obstagoon though? Okay, from Tao Pao, we have this. Wait, hold on. At the very start of his introduction. But then you have his theme that's going dude, 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 dude. I love Gant's theme. Can Sheik even hit King K. Rool out of his crown throw with any of her aerials? Your singing voice isn't that great. Have you been... Has it been swimming lately? Lol. What are you doing here? I'm a social justice photographer. Social justice photographer. Bottom tier, instant bottom tier, below the murders. Bottom tier. Oh, I don't even know Gaz's opinion of this character either. Sold? But I want it. I see you over there. You're in case 5. It's the painting! Huh. See, I don't know how many of the things in this room that Doom would get and would go over Doom's head. Anything not from Ace Attorney Investigations 1. It is Gaz. That's a painting. That's it right there. That's Grossberg's painting. It's literally the same one. I mean, it might be a forgery, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. Oh, I thought it was Neil Marshall. I actually thought that was just a person sitting down. Yeah, it is. It's Rhodes. It's Rhoda's suitcase. I wonder how big the price tag that is on that. Forgot her name. Rhoda something? It's funny because we forgot Rhoda's name, but we But we remember Cammy Meal's name very well. The font. How can we forget the name of Ace Attorney's worst character to date? Gaz would like to object. By 4 naked men, the design is quite painful to look at. I take Emma over Meal. Okay. But I'll take Meal over Armstrong. Oh boy, the chef. Mr. Shields, please try to be more serious. It was just a joke. The weight of 50 Mr. Edgeworths. Oh, 50. I wonder about that. If you pack them in a real tight, they might just fit all 50 of them. And I'll take Armstrong over whoever was responsible to give 3D anime cutscenes. Do you ever watch anime? Impossible. Let's sigh. There's still more places in. I can't even reach my... Aleph red. All is red. All is red. Aleph red. What? Talking about big bucks. Big bucks. Wah. Leave my salary out of this. I think there's 1 million cents back one way or the other. Wah. It says wah. Font. Carry meal. Heinous journalists. Which Gustavia? Yeah, the god tier laugh gif. Social justice. I'm not sure. Let me go over to the page. Shut up, phone. 2015? No, maybe not. I think it was like 2013 or something, right? Hold on. Wait, Godin linked over something, right? Godin linked it, right? Hold on. From Godin. Why is he not showing up? Why is he not showing up? Why does Discord's search function suck? Why does it suck so much? It doesn't even work! Whatever. I can't even try it because it's not even letting me look at the history from Godin. It won't even let me select the message history from Godin. And I know he did it in my server. Oh my god, it sucks. It won't even let me... Does it not let you search for messages from specific users anymore? No, it doesn't. I don't think it does. That stinks. Alright, let me try the database. Nope, won't let me look up what messages are from either. This sucks. I don't know. I definitely know Godin sent the link in my server to this patch. And it was in romhacking.net. And if you want to look for that, be my guest. I tried. Discord is being stupid, so no. Has a reference to the room. 20 February 2015. Okay. 2015 is when this was uploaded. Was SJWs really a thing back then? I don't even remember. I don't know. I don't remember. Perhaps. Maybe it was a good thing back then, you know? The good news is that the dog is fast asleep. He's very close to snoring. Huh. Anon they wanted to protect their anonymity. You mean their anonymity as a bitch to pronounce. They want to be anonymous. Identity and make things easier for all of us. I should invite A-Bomb to my server. I'm surprised I didn't already. Okay. Are you okay? She looks so grumpy in this sprite. When are you going to give my dog my Discord account? A Discord account. Why? Why would he need one? I'd rather not have tier email spam, thank you very much. You don't know. What can I say except yikes? Couldn't even tell how old they were, if they were a guy or a gal. Pretty weedy. You know what's funny? Because that became like a that became like lingo in the server, in the other server, where anyone who come into a lobby and they just came into to troll or are just super unskilled at the game, we just call them a weenie. And then we just call the lobby no weenies allowed. Weenie Hut Juniors! Are you saying I belong at Weenie Hut Juniors? Oh no, sorry. I meant the place next to it. Super Weenie Hut Juniors! Yeah. Unless you think you're tough enough to fight me. A Zvan mask. Zervan? What blaze is that supposed to be? Wait, that's fucking Aku. Oh boy. I would give you an Aku quote, but it's been so long since I've seen Samurai Jack that I cannot. So the only thing I can really say to reply is extra thick! All I really remember is that one part in Samurai Jack where Aku cornered Jack in a graveyard and he pinned Jack down. He took his sword and it was like, I'm gonna kill you with your own sword. Then he tried to stab Jack, but it didn't even hurt him. It just bing, 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 bing. And Jack is like, it could only slay true evil, not me, you fucking nitwit. And Aku was like, that's managed to show that piece of evidence. She's the conductor. What are you posting that for? He's fast asleep. It's like one time we're in a Smash voice channel and I was playing random and it gave me Mario. And I was fighting Smidsy and I was like, as I was charging his down B, trying to edge guard him, I was like, hey Smidsy, wanna get wet? And then Smidsy said, don't ever say that ever again. What kind of gal dresses like that? She getting her kicks by fooling me into thinking that she's a guy? Me, except with the other gender. I doubt her intention was... Basically, me with trap characters that are traps only for being traps. Is basically what I'm saying. Teur's gay is relevant again. I'm not gay. You're gay. I wonder if Rusty is still watching. Alright, let's close this down. Let's close this down. Do. No. Do. No. Yes. Nothing. I summon thee! thirsty. Logic chess time? Oh boy! We get to show up on 200 IQ! What did Gregory... Hold on, I can't focus with this thing. I'm actually kind of thirsty. Let me just get a brief... Something. No TV and no beer makes Homer something. Time for 200 IQ. What'll just be the first one I fail? Okay, she seems typical. Impatient. Okay. Let's see. No! For God's sake, Hank. Act like an adult, man. Okay, we good? Yeah, we're good. Logic chess! A go! Another self-proclaimed journalist, huh? Whoa. There we go. Yes, it was your student. Nicole Swift. Okay, that was it. Sora, as Doom would call her. No way, Joe's. I know it's Jose. I smell my gut to someone who I have no connection with. No, I ain't falling for your nasty tricks. No, sir. Do you have a scoop? Do you have a scooter? Man, I wish Gregory had a logic chess segment. But he doesn't, so I couldn't be Greg. Gotcha. Am I able to save during this? Yes. Okay, good. I'm just saying that was a very long investigation. I'm just gonna say that right now. A very long one. Next, I will present her the contents of her scoop. Okay. Okay, yeah, things are just silent. Considering you're currently trespassing on private property. I mean, so are you, Edgy. Shite! Oh. Oh. Oh my god, a bunch of mushroom mons from Gen 7 are walking by the screen right now. Huh, that's funny. The strange sound was Le Bois falling on his statue again. Lol. How bad would it be if this was literally nothing? This entire feed amounted to nothing, except Impidim's official reveal that we already knew about. That would be fucking awful! I'm gonna kill you with my bishop. Gotcha. Such arrogance on Game Freaks and TPCI. By the way, Doom, we've reached 10,000 dislikes to 40k. So the dislike ratio is 1/4 right now. It's over 1/4. Yeah, what's TPCI? Oh, the Pokemon Company. The Pokemon Company, I think it is. It definitely does display a lot of arrogance if this is their idea of something that's international. The Pokemon Company. It's very arrogant, and it's stupid when you have something like that. When you have people acting smug and they can back it up. Because they have every right to be smug. They're Pokemon. They can't fail. Greedy bunch of twats. That's right. It's like people are just gonna say that you're slandering them, right? Huh. Slandering people who want to entertain you. A person who's smug that can back it up. Uh-huh. Sounds like the person you're playing as. How did you recognize that quote? How did you recognize that Who Is This Kid quote? Jesus. Favorite Git vid. Yeah. That's exactly what I was referencing to. Edgeworth is smug and he can back it up. Greedy bunch of twats. Nah, you're just slandering people who want to entertain. I don't think I've seen the one about Case 2-4 though. His video on that. You are quite far away from the save point. Yikes. A useful clue, my left nostril! Pokemon fans need to realize that Game Freak should be trying to sell us their product. Nobody is obligated to buy their crap. Furthermore, you don't need to purchase a game to find out if it's good or not. You need to listen to what people have to say about it. You don't want to give Game Freak your money for just... for making a bad game. Arrgh. Yar! Me bird likes you, so I'll do you a favor. Yar! You win some, you lose some. Yar! Sometimes you play with fire and sometimes you get burned. I'm calling Scott to hire me for the upcoming Five Nights at Freddy's. LOL. I don't think he would. The only voice I could supply is Angsty Teen 2. The jump scare is good enough. It's like it wasn't even that good. Objection. Pokemon fan. Yeah, right. What a what a fucking joke Pokemon has become, you know? Your companies like Alpha Dream trying their best and they fail, they go bankrupt. Pokemon? No, they can make as many mistakes as they like. Where's my Pokemon pinball? Hey Gaz, I didn't lose any IQ during this logic chess segment. Not like I had any cursed JoJo picks prepared. The mouth of the South. That's not good, you need to lose some brain cells somehow. Sorry, Rilt, but Alex has been completely dead, so we can't lose our brain cells during a stream anymore. Not until Alex comes back and is willing to actually let us play during one of those lobbies. The mouth of the South. Did you say hello to Abon, by the way? You can still lose mine in my stream. Yeah, but yeah, but it's like an IQ bar, you know. It's my health bar. Did I just hear playing lollies? I said, did you say hello to A-Bomb yet? Is what I said. Missed voice call. Oh, Mom's trying to call me? Okay. Alright. Why would I say hello to lollies? Yeah. Rilt's more likely to say hello to fots than lollies. You should know that. Playing lobbies. Oh, yeah, lobbies. You know, Smash lobbies, that's right. Rilt can tell you all about what we get up to during those Smash lobbies, huh? And now that Heroes release, those Smash lobbies will get so much better. But yeah, one moment. I need to call Mum if she wants to discuss something. So hold on a sec. Okay, I'm back. She didn't pick up, which is very sad for me. It's like, I wanted to shit-talk Xenoblade 2 and its character designs, but it's so much more fun to shit-talk Pokemon. It's an easy target. I get prank called by my mother. You know, complaining about corporations, character designs, and other stuff is pretty much the soul of this stream at this point. These streams at the point. Like, I'll be known for that guy who shit talks everything and complains. What? This ain't even funny. Dainty? Complaining is a British pastime. Yeah. By the way, speaking of shit talking, remember that time when I mentioned someone just said that someone told me that I should buy the game first, give it a try, see if like G-maxing is worth it. Remember when I said that? The person who said that was Monk. Oh, it's the man! The man in the red raincoat. Speaking of shit talking, we have Doom Bowser in the chat. Yeah, Monk literally says that. And I'm half a mind to say that the half the reason why he even wants to get the games in the first place is because it has waifus in it. I'm half tempted to even say that. Is there anything suspicious in this photograph? I'm not afraid of speaking my mind on certain subjects. Neither am I. If I have something to complain about, I'll fucking complain about it. And you know what? That opinion better come through, because the last thing I want is for any place I'm at to just start policing opinions. It's like, I don't care how many Game Freak apologists tell me that my opinion's wrong, that I'm a retard for thinking Obstagoon has dumb design. I don't care how many times I say that. I'm gonna say it anyway. Well, it better be the right opinion, Gaz, or they'll be knocking at your door. Pokemon tier list could use better names. There's PU, OU, UU, RU. Uber tier, AG, Little Cup. They deliver pokes. He like he works for UPS. It's like Wario has that UPS skin in Smash. They all sound negative, don't they? And soon to be ZU. With how much the games have been power crept, you know, that's a thing. That's the thing. The games have been power crept so much, and Pokemon have been updated so little that it's just stagnating at this point. It's like these tiers have to exist because the balancing is so shit. PU is basically below NU. It's like, I think PU is basically the unranked tier, as in, this is so shit, no one will ever use this. Yeah, Unknown is in PU tier, right? In fact, let me look that up. Unknown XY. Da 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 da. No. Yeah, Unknown is in the PU tier, right? The odd power that emerges is the ability to spell something out in 6 spaces using a whole team of Unknown. Have yourself a few giggles spelling out stuff like "you win" or "I lose." Just keep it PG-13. This is a children's game after all. When Unknown is alone, nothing happens. You gotta admit, Smogon is pretty funny with its descriptions for these shitmons. But yeah, PU is basically the shit list. ZU is a tier in development that's below PU. Unknown, Regigigas, and Farfetch'd, huh? Regigigas isn't... Is he? Yeah. Like, they've been doing an unranked tier for, like, the newer gens, right? And they were like, okay, use of these unranked Pokemon is bad. Don't do it. You could also microwave fire to create plasma. Wow, 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 wow. But don't do it. Yeah, he does. Let me look this up. Regigigas, let's see. Oh, he isn't PU. What the hell? Seriously? I guess so. Wow. PU. What does PU even stand for, by the way? I tried to look it up, but I never got an answer. So I'm just going to assume. It means PU. It's lit. Is it that? Like, are you actually not joking? Are you not japing me right now? Like, is it really that negative to a low tier? Like, are they that negative to low tiers? Are they just literally... It's like an insult. It's like an insult tier. Well, I guess it's on Game Freak for having such a shit sense of balance, but seriously? Christ. What was I going to look up anyway? I was going to look up something. Plasmoid posted a meme. Imagine having balance in Pokemon. Yeah. What is this, Pokemon Stadium? Yeah, imagine actually having fun with Pokemon. Gen 4 was Pokemon Popular's most found. Yeah, I think I'll agree with you there, Doom. Like, it was at least close to being balanced. Sort of close. I mean, there was a lot of shitmon still, but you know, at least there wasn't like ridiculous things like hidden abilities and mega evolutions. Like, hidden abilities was when things started to get really, really dumb. As in, let's give Salamence, a Pokemon already deemed as overpowered, let's give it Moxie! Yeah, it was Dark Void, but yeah, you can just ban legendaries, you know? PBR was blanked with Darkrai until it was banned. Yeah, Darkrai is just obnoxious. You wanna know what's more obnoxious, Doom? The free genies. That's another reason why Black and White is a little bit of a meme, because it introduced probably the most insane Pokemon, Thundurus. It's like, let's give it Thunder Wave and Swagger, a great special attack, and a great speed with Prankster, with Taunt. What could possibly go wrong? It's like, why would you ever use Zapdos over Thundurus? 6 Darkrai? They didn't even have a species clause? Genius sonority. Wow. And you know they were all hacked. They were all shiny. Did you have to suffer through this when the game first came out? Yikes. I mean, I guess it's similar to fight. I guess it's like, it's always been like that sometimes. Like in XY, if you go online, all you see are Smogon birds. Brave Bird, Talonflame. Literally the only thing you see. It is the most obnoxious thing ever. And you usually see her best buddy alongside her, don't you? See the friggin' wet blanket mon. The wishy-washy. The wet blanket wishy-washy. How much is this thing selling for? 2,400,000 Pokepounds. Okay, I think it's IQ time. Right? Yeah. I wonder if the PIC has purchased all of the burnt shit from FNAF3 ending auction. And then they saw Springtrap and they were like, nope. Oh man, that reminds me of today. That reminds me of this thing from earlier today when we were playing Smash. So I was playing King K. Rool, and I was playing with a Bowser, and one of the enemies was a hero, and the Bowser for the last stock actually, I think it was 2018, right, Gaz? 2020 or 2018. I forgot. But yeah, the Bowser sided the hero, and the hero tried to recover with his with the up B and stuff, and as the hero tried to recover, I don't think he would have made it anyway, but I back-aired him his King K. Rool right back down. It was amazing because he was like, I'm going to recover, and I'm like, nope. It was a very good kill. It was a very good doubles play. Oh boy! No! I want to do it myself! I want to do it myself! Emma would commit tax fraud if someone explained to her how scientific it is. So, Wario and Yoshi. It's funny because anyone who's a fan of Yoshi would get so triggered if you make one of those jokes. It almost gets toxic of them when it do. Shut up! Yes! Money, 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 money. They hid the body in there? Hello, Uncle Ray. You can't spray luminol on people! Yes, of course, I knew that. I knew that. That's funny. Can I spray it on her? Nope, you can't. What do you know? You can't spray luminol blood testing fluid on any human being, whether it be male, female, or anything. It is illegal. Wait, what do you mean there's nothing there? Let's shock it. Let's shock it. What was that quote in? What was that quote in Sister Location? When the angsty teen voiceover is like, "Let's shock her" or something, or "Let's zap her." I mean, I try to be as fair as possible to Pokemon Sword and Shield as I can. And to be fair, it was a very fair start, you know? The starters weren't terrible. The region being based on Britain is perfectly fine. You know, the first trailer had such an innocent air to it. That was a very, very long investigation session. To the save point. What? Is this like a super long... Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Hey Doom Bowser, remember that theory about the PIC being so corrupt that it was doing these kind of deals? Remember when I was right? Yeah. The PIC is so corrupt right now. Yeah, I was actually thinking, hey, what if the PIC is actually doing these corrupt, sneaky dealings? Oh boy, look who we have here! It's our favorite character in the game. Can I hate this character even more? Let's find out. Yeah, let's just see how this plays out. Look at Lotta. Let's just let Lotta take some pictures, you know. Miles, this is kind of bad. Oh no, someone's leaving their house. Are they just gonna take another giant plastic box? Okay, never mind. Lotta thinks she's raiding Area 51. Ow. 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 Yow! Why me? Okay, plus 2 points, minus 1 point for whipping Gumshoe 2. For see, she did just raid floor 51. You were clearly aiming at me! Why play it on the Switch when you can play it on the Wii? Right around there. I cast away my badge because it became a millstone around my neck. I shall continue moving forward even without it. Sebastian. Are you ready for a bunch of hold it, guys? Because I am. 2 testimony and some cutscenes. Can I pull through? Find out next time. I'm thinking of making a save right here. But we'll see. I don't mind a feisty cutie. So how about an introductory hug? Hug! How repulsive. Can you break my logic? Yeah, I think Ray deserved that one. Ooh, I could stream Majora's Mask! Because I've never actually finished a playthrough of that game. I quit at the Great Bay Temple. Perfect my left nostril. I don't think we've met our culprit yet, though. "19 years old." She's upscaled too, I think. Yeah, she's upscaled, just like Gumshoe. That's funny. I don't care who you are, that's funny. She's also upscaled. Yes. Hold it. Oh. Oh, objection. That's an easy one. Oh, freaking hair in my face. Okay, which... I know what I'm supposed to present. I'm supposed to present this. But, I'm guessing it's this statement? Because I think this is more of a direct contradiction to this one than the other. Maybe. Oh, it could have dripped down there. That's right. Objection. Someone's driving in a bike nearby. What? The weapon was pulled out here, right? Because more blood would flow out inside this room? There was only one stab wound, right? So they did this all in... Yeah. They did this in half a stab. Like half an A-press. It's like 0. See, this is the exact same kind of logic that brings us 0.5 A-presses. Don't take the knife out if you've been stabbed. So what are you supposed to do? Keep it in there until you get help? You third-rate prosecutor. But I'm the best! Yarr! To minimize blood loss. You're exaggerating. No, I'm not! You. Oh, she doesn't have a hold it line. And Francisca recognizes her, and this music is playing. You ain't changed a lick. This case doesn't need even a fragment of your faulty testimony. Wah! I'm a bona fide journal. Ow! Lotta just keeps encountering Von Karma. It's funny because she narrowly avoided encountering her in case 4 of the second game. Ow! Ow! The PIC is corrupt. That is all. Anyways, that's how I lost my medical license. This is the part where you're supposed to say, I done goofed. Ow. Yeah, it did. Uh-uh-uh. That was easy. It's because I actually paid attention to the sheet of paper, you know? The no picture evidence. No, that's not a good impression of it. It's like no, I can't do it. Not when my voice is dying. The victim was not the conductor? No, it wasn't Mr. Krabs, it was King DDD. Mr. Krabs like or something like that. Well, King DDD is more like Does Sakurai voice DDD in the Kirby games, or does DDD only have a voice in Smash? Was Kay the one who was assaulted at the auction? Was she put in the box? Like, was she hit in the head? Huh. It's like Ray's completely invisible until, like, he's conveniently needed. Oh, hi! Oh, hi, Ray. Forgot you were here. Oh, hi, Johnny. Oh, hi, doggy. Uh-oh. Look who's here. It's that woman. What's a woman? Oh, nuts. You know, sound's getting louder. No need to be so stiff. I love this theme. It's so sinister. Actually, feel free to call me Blaze. No, Blacy. Well then, Blacy, what brings you here? Huh, well. Just wanted to see if my idiot son was working hard is all. Yeah, right. You're the one leading the black market. Is this kind of father-to-son relationship really healthy? I don't think so. I'd come to light a fire under you, but it seems I found an unexpected bonus. It does. To think that the criminal who would become the talk of the town would be here of all places. Everyone, restrain the suspect at once! Please wait, K30 is not the Silence! Oh my god. I didn't know he had this bright. It's burning. Burning. Hit the gas! Jesus, this is one sprite. Whoa. This is quite troubling, Edgeworth. Didn't I tell you earlier? What does Breakdown have his beard set on fire and his face is just bald, right? Watch that be like his breakdown. The PIC desires a swift resolution to this case. If it's not, we could lose our trust with the public. They call us the Waste of Time Committee. You know, it's troubling for me as well. That sort of thing. And at my age too. Now I'm hoping that happens. On top of that, an illegal investigation is not something that I can overlook. Illegal? Bullshit! I was with Ray! I'm not saying a thing, of course you aren't. For all I know, he doesn't even... Oh, hello, Impitimp. And Impitimp literally just ran into the camera. You know, I'm starting to think that this live stream is a waste of my fucking time. Watch Blaze not even have a breakdown. You have lost all your authority. Furthermore, you made it a criminal invading the law. Yes, that's right. You're so reliable, Courtney. There's the smug. There's the emote. Ooh, someone messaged me on Discord. Oh, just someone asking me what my avatar is. Oh, she's calling. Okay, BRB, I need to answer the phone call. Oh, that took a while. Whew. Yeah, you can't post links because you're not a moderator. That was quite a call. Get wrecked. Oh, it's only a matter of time before he does. become one. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Shrek. Yeah, Shrek. That's my ringtone. Get Shreked. I mean, he's already a defender. He might as well be a moderator here, right? Alright. I mean, if I trust him to if I trust him to make sure the Discord server is free from anything stupid, I might as well do this. Okay, Faraday was attacked by this person, and it's funny because I completely forgot everything to do with this just because of this phone call. Cheers. Can I object? No. Sorry, guys. You're gonna have to take out your frustration on Rusty now. I made a 200 IQ move. Guess having authority over Doom for once was fun. Well, now you have equal authority. Now he can make fun of me and I can't mute him. It's okay, Gaz. It's okay. We can make fun of each other all we want. It's part of the culture. Now that you mention it... I make fun of everyone. I don't discriminate. Neither should you. And we've received the Forsenic report on the blood, you know? There's no doubt about it. The person in the photo is the victim, Jill Crane. How many badges has this man got? What? It's funny because I make that scream all the time when I'm in a voice chat for Smash. It's like every time my shield gets broken or Jigglypuff sings me, I just go, ah! That would completely destroy the foundations of our logic! We had believed the person. I like how I have a desire to voice act, but only when plays. He's fun to voice, you know? I just have a voice for him. I can't voice a female character because, contrary to popular belief, I'm not a woman. And Edgeworth is already British, it's boring. If that's the case, then the prime suspect would be Miss Faraday. You met the person in a red raincoat on the rooftop, did you not? Yes, I did, but... The person in the red raincoat was the murder victim. And Kay Faraday came in contact with that person. Since Taz is now dead, what happened next can be clear. Kay was attacked by that person! As the victim, it would be impossible for her to be the culprit! There is no evidence she was attacked. Wait, is he a Brit or an American pretending to be one? Well, that depends on Gregory Edgeworth's nationality. Like, where does Gregory Edgeworth come from? He's like, hold it! You're wrong. That's wrong. Even though I don't want to believe it myself. After hearing about the raincoat, I finally remembered. I only remembered a little, but from what I saw that night, the culprit... Edgeworth does sound like it does. Is me. I remember looking down at the person in the red raincoat. It was me. The culprit was me all along. This is a very, very inappropriate time to make note of this, but that's an awfully short skirt. That person collapsed before my eyes, engulfed in a pool of blood. Why didn't I do anything? It must have been because I killed her. Well, we're fucked. Didn't you doubt it till just now, pal? Nope. Overruled. No! How dare you behave that way before me? You're being too forceful. Further verification is necessary. I'd even go so far as to say that this is unlawful. The Lord does not side with you. It sides with me, you see. But, you know, this beautiful bond between you two is etched deeply in my heart. Forgotten one additional suspect. Edgeworth! That's you! The hell is he burning? What's that, pal? Oh, never mind. I'm not doing gumshoe. I beg to differ. Look at that sprite. He's so furious. That's right. You see, he's no longer a prosecutor, sadly enough. Your actions have gone too far this time. An illegal investigation, assisting in the escape of a criminal, is taller than gumshoe. I cannot even think of you as a former prosecutor! Now humbly accept your punishment! Oh yes, that's right. I believe the plan for today was to hold your hearing before the PIC. Why don't we leave the hearing for tomorrow? Even though the result is already crystal clear. You should think long and hard about what you've done. Very long and hard. Court is now adjourned. Shite! It's like we ended on a cliffhanger last time, and now we're gonna end off on another cliffhanger this time. Two times in a row. I'm in Horace's prison cell! I'm in Horace's cell! Am I going to escape from the tunnel? Find out next time! Jay, where you at? Oh, fucking hell. I'm in Horace's cell! I'm sorry that I snitched you out. I need you. Jay, please. Jay, please. Help me, Jay. Jay, please, 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 please. Edgeworth, though, well, this is a bit of an inconvenience. Well, this sucks. This game sucks. Well, this ended off nicely, didn't it? Now I'm in jail again! But this time I'm actually in the jail, serving time. Hey guys, want to know what's funny about this entire stream? I've kept the live footage from the Gala region for like this entire time. Nearly 4 hours. of that live stream. And I have absolutely nothing from it. It was a waste of time for this entire stream. All I've seen is like, what, 3 or maybe 4 tiny little Easter eggs? Bugger all. Yeah, bugger all. Oh yeah, big whoop. Impotent's been officially announced. Yeah, sure. Who cares? We already knew it existed. Everyone hates it. It's like, fucking hell. I even gave it the chance. I gave it the chance. I just have it up in the background. Maybe I'll see something nice. Nope. Bugger all. And, you know, just watch. Just watch. Like, the only thing of note that's going to happen, you know, it's going to be in the last 15 minutes, or in the last 30 minutes, or in the last hour. That's, like, going to be the only time when something notable happens. I just guarantee it. Anyways, I didn't even get to shit talk character designs in this stream, you know? I just talked about Pokemon. It's so easy to pick on Pokemon. It's hilarious. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess we'll talk more about this in the server, huh? Yeah. That'll be it for tonight. Next night, we escape through J. Elbird's tunnel. And other stuff. Because we're in jail, apparently. Thanks for tuning in, and next time it's gonna be fun. Fun. Bye!